Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you get going. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station. New Orleans Square.
Because I think we want to go to get the blue with the gray, because they're pretty big, so mine fits me also like a little too long, so I'm probably going to go upside down. Yeah, you know, like,
Well, last stop is remember to remain seated until the train comes to a complete and full stop. This stop is going to be the closest to Gallagher Bridge, Jungle Cruise, and once again, please remember to
I was going to order like large instead of extra large, but I'm like, no, what if it's too tight? But
almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge. To find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive. And let's all stay together. Ghosts who have retired here from creepy old crypts all over the world. Actually, we have 999 happy thoughts here. But there's no 1,000. Any volunteers? If you insist on lagging behind, you may not need to volunteer. And now, a carriage approaches to take you into the boundless realm.
Do not pull down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children, please.
Para su seguridad, Permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuide a los pequeñitos. Y ahora, prepárese.
We find it delightfully unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps, and hot and cold running chills. Listen.
We have been unavoidably detained by cranky spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom buggies. We will continue our tour momentarily. We will proceed in just a moment.
Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for swinging wake. They'll be expecting. I'll see you all a little later. little matter I forgot to mention. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. They have selected you until you return. Now I will raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
Please exit to your left, President.
Make final arrangements now. We've been dying to have
From here, now what? We should have moved another one. Yeah, like Alice in Wonderland.
Howdy, partners! For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness!
transmission from Ray. Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. Lion-Nom and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Hurry, all recruits to transports. No need for safety gear, it'll be a smooth ride. Ground crew, deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Affirmative. Deck 3, you are clear for launch.
We're pulling up.
Pucara personnel, this is your final call to board.
Thank you, Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from me, I have been tasked with getting you to Pucara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Company, First Order TIE Fighters. Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make the jump. They're all over us.
We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue.
I'm trying, but...
We lost Blue 5. I'm gonna try to draw him away.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Is there anything we can do, Nino? No, the tractor beam will be too strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Tell what the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
This ship is now under my control. Everybody get off my ship now. Move. Proceed down the corridor. Utilizing either side. Unit to the same side.
Yes, General. Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
To return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you. Recruits,
For your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. We have a breach in detention lot 3.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Priority alert. Detachment to level D. There they are! Fire! Take cover, recruits! These escape pods just below us. Take bullets down. Right! No! Let's sit down! Requesting heavy weapons authorization.
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Down the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This destroyer's about.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now.
I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know. Stand for his pocket.
Escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending from keeping on personnel.
Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck.
We're tracking Beck's pod at the wreckage, sir. It's...
Wreckage? I got a bad feeling about this.
No, sir.
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! Oh, you're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too. Stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the log, and be sure to watch your kids. Have a zippity-doo-dah ride.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuide a los pequeñitos.
For your safety, just stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the log, and be sure to watch your kids. Have a zippity-doo-dah ride.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del
search of honey.
Hang on tightly, Roo.
Happy Wednesday.
Well, save your piglet.
First the wind, and now this.
Hey, this is fun.
Goodness gracious. Right this way.
Once you covet, you'll find out they love it, because they guzzle up the thing you prize.
What a wonderful dream. Wake up, Pooh. Wake up. Wake up, Pooh.
It's your birthday.
It's time for your party, Pooh.
Hooray! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Hip, hip, hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray! Happy birthday, Pooh.
I'm sure you'll find my present to be quite delicious.
Goodness gracious.
You'll never guess what it is. The wonderful thing about you is you can give the best as presents.
Oh, that was fun.
With your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children. And remember, no flash pictures. Now off with you. Get ready to start it.
seen the cursed treasure. You know where it is. Now pursue that hero risk. These be the last friends that you hear. You may not survive the last. Keep still. I'm studying me map. It's the treasure. Come on now, nice little pussycat. Oh, you feel feisty underneath?
to piracy and its many shiny rewards. As a career, what could be more rewarding? Drink up, me hearty yo-ho. I humbly accept this magnificent trip.
Mark my words, when next you sail, we'll meet again.
Course mate, onward to the Disneyland.
That's something I write. Wave goodbye to all those beautiful people on the dock. Wave goodbye to everyone else. Welcome aboard the world famous Jungle Cruise. My name is not important, so at this time please make sure all of your hands, arms, feet, and length of the boat at all times. Parents, watch your beautiful children. And the other ones too. Anybody else feel that? Yeah, me neither. On your right hand side is the real reason why you're all riding Jungle Cruise right now. Because Indiana Jones is closed. Don't worry, it's reopening December 2026. Get excited. On your left, that's an Indo-Chinese tiger. Everyone, please be very quiet. I think we're safe in the dark where he can see us. We're gonna be safe. Yeah, I think he saw us. And on the water on your left is my pet crocodile, Ginger. Yeah, well there, folks. Ginger snap. But now this is the Indian elephant bathing pool. Take as many pictures as you like. They all have their trucks on. Now this particular species of elephant can grow up to 4 feet, which is incredible because most people can only grow up to 2 feet. And that joke gets funny the more you think about it. Okay, joke marinate for a little bit. That was really dangerous. Let's get closer. Okay, look at this family of gorilla have taken over this camp. Don't make any banana noises. They find out to be very appealing. Look at the edge of that Jeep. He left the lights on. No, I'll never get that thing to turn over. Anyone's first time on the Jungle Cruise? Any first timers here today? Wow, you must be so confused right now.
Yeah.
Like, why doesn't you stop talking? Straight ahead is the world famous Schweitzer Falls, named after the famed humanitarian Dr. Albert Falls. Don't worry about that one, we're going to be going over it later. just turned down the Nile River because it was way too loud. And on your left, that's an African bull elephant, the fastest animal in the entire jungle. Don't believe me how fast they are. There he is on your left-hand side. Now he's on your right-hand side. You guys are really impressed with that, weren't you? Complete and total darkness. And this is the African belt, home to many wonderful species of animals such as black and white stripy horses, long-necked cheetahs. And I don't know what those things are. They must be new. Yeah, hot Cheetos, exactly. Family of stray cats. Watch over that black and white stripy horse you sleep. Dead tired. Better let him rest in peace. Oh, dude, look at this. Oh, there's something you don't see every day. How many rocks are on that beach? Gotta be at least 12 rocks on that beach. That's incredible. Really makes you wonder who put all those rocks there. We're entering a pool of dangerous hippopotami. Hippos are responsible for sinking 5 of our 7 boats, but don't worry, only 4 of them were mine. It's gonna charge the boat. Everyone cover your ears. I'm gonna scare them away real quick. What did I just say? Yeah, it scared him stiff. That with a blank look on his face. He's petrified with fear. People like to tell me all the time that my job is so easy, a monkey could do it. But I'll have those who know that these are apes, not monkeys. Now once we find a new place to crash, never floats their boat. And on your left, it looks like nothing bugs those two. I call that one a net. And I call that one magnifying glass. But now this is the moment you have all been waiting for, so please put your hands together for the amazing, spectacular 8th wonder of the world, folks. This is the backside of water. Incredible, isn't it? Don't do that anywhere else. A head on your left. I do it. You know it's a good joke when people put their hands in their head like, oh my god. It's almost over, I promise you. This is the part where I get to point out some of my favorite plants. Oh, you're in the water. We're surrounded by piranhas. Don't worry, I'm gonna make a right turn. Everyone knows piranhas. You're turning right. That snake in that tree is a python. Pythons can grow to be 3.141592526 meters long. That's just irrational. But over this, we got traffic. Unbelievable. Turn on my hazard lights so people can see us around the blind corner. Tonight's Jungle Cruise is brought to you in part by the Tropical Hideaway Restaurant, serving the world's finest and most exotic cuisine at their other location. But folks, what's a Jungle Cruise without an official Jungle Cruise souvenir? Yeah, I think those 2 monkeys right there, they're trying to set a record. And that monkey on that camera, we're not paying him to do that. He's doing it just for the exposure. And with that, folks, I think it's safe to say you've managed to survive the world-famous Jungle Cruise. Yeah. So at this time, please make sure all of your hands, arms, feet, legs, heads, and elbows are inside the boat at all times. And please remain seated. wash those arms, wash those up. Let's give me everything inside the boat for me, please. We're approaching that dock. And now on the count of 3, and only on the count of 3, go ahead and please stand up. 3.
Secure all cargo! All passengers aboard!
That's the leadsman calling out the depth marker so we can avoid running aground. Mark Twain is not just the name of a riverboat or a great American author. It also means the water here is 2 fathoms deep. That means it's safe enough for us to proceed on our steam-powered journey along the rivers of America. On our trip, we'll visit the magnificent Columbia of the Great Northwest, the graceful Missouri of the windswept plains, and the rugged Rio Grande along the border of Texas and Mexico. I'll be sure to point out interesting sights along the way, and even tell you about a legend or two. We begin our trip right here on the mighty Mississippi, heading south and ending up down in New Orleans. Is rich in history, music, good food, and ghost stories. One of those stories involves the old mansion you see over there on the hill. I've heard it said that the place is haunted, filled with 999 ghosts, ghouls, and goblins. And they're looking for one more to make it an even thousand. If you're brave enough, you should see for yourself after we arrive back at the landing at Frontierland. We're now passing Fowler's Harbor. This is home port for the 3-masted windjammer, the Columbia, the first American ship to circumnavigate the globe. Here's a bit of history for you. The Columbia set sail from Boston Harbor in 1787. She rounded Cape Horn and became the first American ship to carry the Stars and Stripes around the world. The most famous landmark in this area is Splash Mountain, named for the fact that everyone seems to have a splashing good time when they visit. Splash Mountain is part of Critter Country, a remote wilderness filled with tall pines, rustic buildings, backwood bayous, and one of those tall tales we often hear along the river. The story is that the birds and animals that live here can talk, sing, and dance. Like I said, just another tall tale. While you're in Critter Country, you might want to grab a paddle and try your hand at the Explorer canoes. You can work up a real good sweat mowing one of those around the river. Me? I'll take the comfort of the Mark Twain Riverboat any day. Navigating these parts for years now, but I never get tired of taking in the breathtaking beauty of the Columbia River. The majestic trees, the stunning rock formations, the cascading waterfalls, the moose, deer, and elk along the banks. It's all so magnificent and so peaceful. Side of the river is an Indian chief, and I do believe he's giving us a sign of peace. That means we're all clear as we head up the Missouri River to the home of the Plains Indians. It's a legend, but Lakota have passed down from generation to generation.
Just beyond the shaman is a tribe of Plains Indians setting up their camp along the banks of the river. They'll be here for a few months and then move on. As we continue our journey, keep a close eye on the riverbanks. There's a good chance we might catch a glimpse of moose, mountain lions, and other wildlife. Side is Pirates Lair at Tom Sawyer Island. Young Tom always said he wanted to be a pirate, and I think I see why. If you're a pirate, you don't need to get up early in the morning and go to school. And you never have to wash your face and hands. All you have to do is just look for treasure all day long. At least that's what Tom Sawyer thought. Back into civilization along the Rio Grande. Off in the distance are the towering buttes of Big Thunder Mountain. Rumor has it that the railroad built to haul gold out of the mountain has been seized by supernatural forces, and they've turned the mining trains into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Of course, that may be just another legend of the river. Just ahead is the Frontier Landing, where our journey ends. On behalf of our entire crew, I'd like to thank you for booking passage on the Twain Riverboat. At this time, we ask that you prepare to disembark. If you're on one of the upper decks, please make your way down to the first deck. The stairways to the right side and the back of the boat may offer the quickest and easiest route. We hope you enjoyed your voyage with us and that you'll visit us again real soon.
Engine room. Approach ready at 1/4 steam. Man the ball line. All passengers, stand by to go ashore.
Welcome aboard, folks. Please remember to remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. Please make sure to supervise your little ones, keeping them away from any of the train openings, making sure they are seated at all times. Our next stop is going to be Toontown Depot, your gateway to Fantasyland.
those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering Splash Mountain, rumored to be the location of the one and only Laughing Place. If you look real hard, you just might find it. It's where the critters are celebrating a zippity-doo-dah day. Speaking of critters, this place we're passing over is home to a whole bunch of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear on their fun-filled adventures.
That's what you do when you're on a train. Just wave at random people. You hope they don't shoot you. Well.
As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, the last outpost in these parts, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontiers that looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. There is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the great river valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Where do you like to come?
Well, that's the right one.
3 hands up. Yeah, but 3 hands. 6 hands.
Good job. California.
This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of ear, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully from the train. Have fun, and say hi to Mickey and Minnie for me. Those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is Toontown Depot, Mickey's Toontown.
Welcome back, folks. Please remember to remain seated until the train goes clear.
No.
I don't smell.
Don't do it. Stop. Don't do it.
I was at this.
No.
My dad did.
fear. Once again, folks, come on in.
Hi, Goofy! Well, beautiful day for a picnic.
Yep, we're off to the park.
See you all there.
Nothing can stop us now. Without any trouble.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Yeah, I guess I could help you with that, Goofy.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Watch your step, Uncle. We're just on this way to your trains.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around
press all the buttons and see what happens. You don't have any other plans? Well, heck, niggers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I knew somehow that we would finally make it. Have one crazy ride. By my side. This dance will be our night. Nothing can stop us now. The stars will be our night. Nothing can stop us now.
What's this lever do? Here we are, back in the barn. Remember to gather up all your personal belongings. Take your small children by the hand and watch your stamp as you exit the train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long.
Curious place to find a rabbit.
Something? I'm not sure where I am either. Good try. This way.
So let the pain be spread. We're painting the roses red, and many a tear we shed, because we know it's
Her Imperial Highness, the Queen of Hearts, and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42, the Queen always wins.
With their heads off the
Goodness!
Oh, Happy today's my birthday too. Oh, my beautiful pig.
Remember to stay seated. Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Oh, and kindly the children.
Hi, Disney. I'm actors like me. My son is so free to watch a movie. Trying to choose. Hi, Disneyland. Disney's still
Now, you are working for me.
Be careful.
Won't see easy, Lord. Somewhere.
sir, we made it.
Coming down the track with the smoky stack. Bill and Bob and coming round the hill. Casey's here to fill every Jack and Jill. Every time his funny little whistle sounds, everybody hurries to the circus grounds. Time for lemonade and cracker jack. Casey Jr.'s back. Casey Jr.'s back. Every time his funny little whistle sounds, everybody hurries to the circus grounds. Time for lemonade and cracker jack. Casey Jr.'s back. Casey Jr.'s back. Choo-choo!
Now, as they say to the animals, that's the end of the lion. Fantasyland! Fantasyland Station!
your seatbelt fastened.
What ride?
Permanecen sentados, por favor.
Magic Mountain. Magic Mountain. Whoa, the track's totally moved over. That's great. That's so cool. This is the worst way to go on when it's raining. I like to always hurts her face. It's like supposed to be snowing, not water.
Seatbelt fastened. Permanecen sentados.
Good morning. My name is Johnny. I will be your captain and storyteller here for today's journey aboard the Faith in. Just as a quick and friendly reminder, friends, for your safety, please remain seated with all those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times and not in the water. And if you have any little ones, please supervise them. We wouldn't want any unexpected chapters on today's story. And with that being said, like most stories, you have to flip new pages of a book to be transported to different worlds and meet new friends. But those lucky enough to visit in person, like yourselves today, with the help of just a little bit of pixie dust magic, it might seem like we're going through the mouth of Monster the Whale. But I promise you, friends, this is just another way I'd like to get to a place called Storybook Land. And off to our left, we have the cave of the Big Bad Wolf, who is always after those three little pigs. Off to our right-hand side, one has a house made out of straw, one made out of sticks, and one made entirely out of 100% wolf-proof guaranteed bricks. And as we turn to our left, once again, we have a story that gets stranger and stranger every single time I tell it. For one golden afternoon, Alice followed the white rabbit all the way down the rabbit hole and landed all the way to Wonderland, where things only got curiouser and curiouser from there. And off to our right, we have London Park, to where Peter Pan took the darling children, with the help of Tinkerbell, of course, and took them on their very first flight to Neverland, where things only got better and better from there, since the children never ever had to grow up. And friends, love is a very powerful thing, no matter if you're from two different worlds, like Aladdin and Jasmine, who now live here happily ever after in the beautiful Sultan's Palace in the land of mystery called Agrabah. And just up ahead, friends, we're about to travel through the beautiful, beautiful twinkling archways, the same exact archways that Aladdin and Jasmine flew up, under, and around on their magic carpet ride to a whole new world.
Which way you guys are going?
And just up ahead, friends, we're also going to travel through the Cave of Wonders. Legend has it, whoever frees the genie for the lamp will be granted 3 free wishes. Let's all close our eyes together now, make a wish, and see if it'll come true. And as we exit out of the Cave of Wonders, onto our right, we have the cozy cottage of the 7 dwarfs, where Snow White was seeking shelter away from the evil witch. Thankfully, friends, due to her kind soul, they did just that. And if you listen close enough, you can even hear them sing their tunes as they hi-ho away. And across to our left, we have the Blue Chateau. This is the story of a girl named Cinderella, a girl who simply just wanted to go to that ball up there, that very pink castle atop that hill. Unfortunately, friends, Cinderella was denied to go to that ball by her stepmother, but thankfully Cinderella's wish was granted by her blue fairy godmother. But as the clock struck 12, friends, and the bell rung, Cinderella's carriage turned back into a pumpkin, which is still up there on that bridge to our left, right between those tiny little pine trees to this very day. And coming up to our left-hand side, friends, slowly but surely, we have the beautiful giant patchwork quilt inspired by the Walt Disney 1933 classic, to be exact, Silly Symphony of Lullaby Land. And yes, friends, all the plants and trees you see on the canal are 100% real. And I bet you're also wondering, how do they all stay so small? That is because every morning here at Storybook, our friend Tinkerbell sprinkles just a little bit of her pixie dust magic, so the trees and the plants never ever have to grow up. And coming up just straight up ahead, friends, we're about to reach the home of Mr. Toad himself of Toad Hall. But friends, it looks like from here, yet again, Mr. Toad is not home right about now. He's probably on another wild ride in Fantasyland. But don't worry, friends, I'll let Mr. Toad know to stop by to say hello. And off to our left, we have Ariel home to Anna and Elsa and her frozen friends, where they discovered something more powerful than Elsa's magic, and that is love and, of course, friendship. And on to our right, we have the home of Geppetto the Woodcarver, who simply wished upon a star for his Pinocchio to become a real boy. Thankfully, friends, Geppetto's one very special wish was granted by none other than the Blue Fairy, of course. And now, friends, like all good stories, they all have to come to an end at some point, but don't worry, I'll leave you off with one last story. Off to our right-hand side in the corner, we have the story of a little mermaid named Ariel, who simply just wanted to get her land legs to be able to Prince Eric and be a part of our human world. And of course, Ariel's story started off on our left, the entrance to the city of Atlantica, ruled by King Trident, Ariel's father, of course. And now, friends, as we close yet another chapter here at Storybook, please remain seated with all those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. On behalf of all the Storybook tellers here, friends, we want to say thank you for joining us this morning and have a magical rest of your day here at Disneyland. Alrighty, friends, at this time, we're all going to remain seated, and on my count of 3, friends, we're all going to...
Our next stop is going to be Tomorrowland.
Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and Astro blasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and Astro blasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
It's like a sword.
self-moving power cells. Those cells will all be powerless and at the mercy of Zurg. Welcome, picked a fine time to send the new recruits. All right, you junior space rangers, listen up. Zurg is using the stolen tablets.
Spinning your space cruiser. Joystick spin control is now activated. You are now in command of your space cruiser. Spin at will. Joystick spin control is now activated. You may begin spinning your space cruiser. Joystick spin control is now
Space Ranger. Power! I need more power! You're not crushing
Space Rangers. Your space cruisers have been temporarily halted. Please remain seated. Your mission will resume shortly. Attention, Space Rangers. Your space cruisers will now be restarted. Prepare to resume your mission.
Space Rangers. It's been an honor serving with you. Check the status board to determine your rank. Don't forget to holster those blasters.
Pressure in the boat. Flood the main ballast tanks. Let's take it down. Dive. Take it down easy. Catch her at 10 fathoms. Steer 30 degrees. All head full. Steady as she goes. G'day. This is the captain speaking. Now that we're on the way, I'd like to welcome you all. As the conditions of our voyage may be unpredictable, please remain seated at all times. As we leave the coast behind and head towards open water, you'll notice that this is a popular spot for divers searching for exotic fish.
Whoa, this is cool.
Right rudder, 20 degrees. Set course directly over the lost sea.
Oh my god!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh my god!
Stand by for watch. Our destination today is quite extraordinary. A newly erupting deep water volcano. Even here in the shallows, we can see evidence of such geothermal forces constantly at work. These remnants of an ancient civilization were hidden for centuries beneath the ocean floor. Hidden until unearthed by a tremendous volcanic event. Steer 40 degrees.
Right rudder, 40 degrees.
Mind your distance to starboard.
Aye, aye, sir.
As we leave this long-lost community, we're about to enter a community of a different kind. The coral reef. The colourful reef that surrounds us is a biological community that thrives in warm, shallow waters. It usually takes more than a year for a coral to grow only 1 inch. An amazing fact when you consider that Australia's Great Barrier Reef stretches over 2,000 kilometres.
Radar 1, surface storm ahead, sir.
No worries, we'll take it down fast and deep. All controls, 8 degrees down.
Down 80. We're approaching targeted depth, sir.
Level off and hold at 80 fathoms.
80 fathoms.
Set course to 70 degrees true. Steady as she goes. Has always been considered a silent habitat. But now, thanks to remarkable advances in marine technology, we can use instruments such as our sonar hydrophones to actually hear the fish talk.
Where are you? Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I sure will see him any minute now.
Nemo!
There's Nemo. Oh, science is great. There's so much to know. I'm a more explorer. It's time to go.
What if Nemo's swimming out that Nemo?
Oh, don't worry. Just keep your eyes open for him along the way.
He'll be like, whoa! Like, whoa!
There's Nemo. There's Gary.
Let's go! Follow me to the U.S.A.
Captain, we're approaching the EAC.
Hold steady. Take her into the current. All ahead standard.
Aye, aye, sir.
The powerful flow of the East Australian current is like an undersea highway. Many creatures can be found commuting in this current, including the majestic sea turtle.
Welcome to the EAC, Minnie Marlin! This is fun! This is not funny, and I know funny. I'm a clownfish. Nemo!
Wow. It's a big sunken mud.
I am looking for my son.
I can help.
It's Nemo!
Where?
I don't know. That's why we're trying to find him.
By who?
My son Nemo.
¿Ya viste las bolas?
I do.
We went on a huge adventure together, which you don't remember at all.
Is he orange with white stripes and kind of like you, only smaller?
Yes, have you seen him?
Seen who?
Don't worry, we're not going to eat you. At least not all at once.
Good night, Bruce. Remember the pledge.
Right then. I am a nice shark, not a mindless eating shark. People are friends, not food. Right then, mates. Easy does it. You wouldn't want one of these balloons.
Steady, sir.
Right. Let's resume speed.
All ahead full. Race in there. Okay. Go.
Pececitos que están en el mar, más profundo del mar, ¿te acuerdas?
Dory?
¿Qué le dice?
Wait, what?
I see.
Oh, it's nice. Sigue la luz. Y es un pescadote, it's just gonna be up in my face. I don't like it. Qué hermoso.
Something touched me.
That was me.
How do I know it's you? It could be anybody.
It's not anybody. It's me.
Do I know you?
Dory!
Talk about a small world. My name's Dory, too.
What's that?
Me first. I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink. Kind of.
That's jellyfish!
You're good. Oh, wait. And I'm
Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish!
All right, Mr. Smarty
Ay,
Pants.
son medusas.
Boy, stop playing games!
Come on, it's fun.
No, Dory!
Medusas, qué bonito.
Let's go. I love parties. I found the hot tub.
It's not about finding hot tubs. It's about finding Nemo! Nemo, I found you! I'm so worried!
If you guys notice the Riverboat,
We should
¿Te acuerdas cómo que?
I found Chico.
Nemo! It's Nemo! Hey, Nemo! You're so cute! Kaboom! Oh, you made me eat!
Wow, give me some food. Logan.
Lo importante, ajá.
This is a whale!
Ahí es donde dice
Whale! And why is that whale eating that yellow submarine, dude? Whoa! That's one hungry whale! Said we couldn't get never eat like this.
Does it smell kind of realish to you? Is it not?
Storybooks, please remember to remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. Please make sure to supervise your little ones, keeping them away from any of the train openings and making sure they're sitting down at all times. Our next stop is going to be Main Street Station, but before we make our way down to Main Street Station, we'll be taking a detour through the Grand Canyon and the Primeval World. You're more than welcome to take pictures, so please make sure to turn off all flash.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado, tenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tomen fotografías con flash.
Back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. Until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings and step carefully from the train. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland. We hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back to ride with us again real soon. For those of you staying with us, we'll be on our way again in just a few minutes. This is Main Street Station, Main Street, USA.
Welcome back, folks. Please remember to remain seated until the train goes quick and safe and Toontown. Just a friendly reminder, Main Street Station is only station that doesn't have any ramps, so if we have any delays or roosters, you can always consult this with the